I'm taking all this out. Put a new one.
Sure.
Huh?
I mean, you take it out. You take it out.
Yeah, I still have to go buy more vinyl.
No, I can
So I can cover this.
I can get the water.
I wanted to do all black, man, but it doesn't want to let me do it.
Black?
No, with the still with the lines. The bottom is like, oh, my clothes.
It would hide the dirt.
Huh?
It would hide
You
the
hide the
dirt.
dirt, yeah, that's what I want. All black on the bottom, and then here, read it. It's help for you, man. It's help for you.
Stop breathing from the mouth. Wait till you get that. No, you're gonna do that. Ah, very good. Nice, good. And then go out. Good. You get the cut the ring off with your hands. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Good, good, good. Keep breathing. You can drop your hands. I want you. Nice. Nice. There you go. There you go. Good, good, good. Reactions. Very nice. Got it. Yep, that's how you learn. That's just timing, that's not your fault. Good stuff, yeah. When you're smart, and listen, I'm tough to boxing for a reason, but I keep making adjustments, you keep making your adjustments, do the best you can. Elbows gotta be tighter to the body, at least close to mid-range.
Okay.
Alright? And when you're throwing your punches, same speed, give it a little more snap. Even look, even a little slow. This is slow, but it's a snap. Don't do this, okay? Even going slow, you can still snap it. Yep, yep, that's it.
Okay.
Because if you pull it, it's gonna come here, and if you notice, you're trying to climb the jab with the right hand, okay?
I'm trying to figure out that midway.
I'm sorry?
I'm trying to figure out the mid, dang it to you, but not putting my force behind
Okay,
it.
well, try. It's not difficult. That's it. Show up, show up. See? I'm not throwing hard, but see, it's a snap, 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 snap. Steady. Don't wait, you should be working. You don't look down. You can fire back. Good, nice. hand, it goes over here, it hits you 2 left kicks to the body. The third one you block, but then to set it up, and then do an uppercut in front of it. So you gotta keep your elbows tight and try to land your tools as well. If the tool doesn't work, use a different setup.
Take your half step back.
Yeah, step back, different kind of punches, add head movement to it, add an angle to it. Figure it out. Problem solve. Problem solve.
Yeah, face my back. If I would walk I don't really have much hand here. Will I have to take a shot?
Yeah, if your hand's on it, you can get it. Yeah.
No, if I have my hand here, would that shot went through? Or would that
It
too
still
short?
went through, but maybe you could have adjusted and rolled it. But if it's down, you can't adjust anything. Some people, really close.
So fast. Fuck you.
You notice the last few jabs I was throwing, you were sitting there blocking. I wasn't throwing the jab to land the jab, I was throwing the jab to get you to try to antagonize you, to get you to do something about it, so I could try to hit you with a counter punch. So either you didn't go for it, or you knew what was going on, whatever it may be, but it's also to show you, you can throw punches to get punches to come your way. You don't always have to throw punches to land punches.
Yeah.
You can also throw punches to set up other punches. Depends on what we're looking to do. Last one. Nice, very good, very good.
There we go.
Take down. And now,
Yeah, I like that shit. I like.
and
Every now and then we can do like fucking recording. Record nice.
And again, some days it'll be good for hard spars, some days are good for easy spars. On the hard spars, you have to do your best to make sure the technique looks as close to possible as what we're doing now. And it's not always going to go like that, but if you do most of what you're doing now, punching, moving, slipping, blocking, countering, all that other stuff, you did breathe more, and you're not as nervous.
Yeah, because like
So-
the retaliate, I don't know, before, I'm pretty aggressive, but every time I do a punch me hold, if he gets open, he's gonna fuck me.
Yeah.
Now it's like a little more common. Okay, I don't have to worry about that. I don't have to worry about.
Yeah, because
getting
also it's a
blasted with
different,
shot.
yeah, it's a different kind of pace too. So you can relax a pinch more, and relax so you can think. Sorry. So relax so you can think and then work on different techniques. Whenever the pace is a little bit slower, you get to experiment, but the consequences are less because you're not gonna get blasted. You know, it doesn't mean you still want to make a mistake. You get to try stuff. When it's a live spar, it's more like, I'm gonna do what I do well because I don't want to get blasted with a good shot or hurt with a live shot.
Exactly. Because I remember that third round, that fourth round, I'm like, oh no, I have no fucking idea what's going on.
I hear
Like,
you.
so I'm like, okay.
And part of that is also learning how to use the energy. If you know we're going to do 3 or 4 rounds, whatever it is, use all your energy in the first 2. You still have that third and that fourth. Fuck. And I usually, if using a lot of energy, I'm usually conserving to make somebody use their energy so I can go after them when I'm fresh and they're tired. It's a hard fight like that. And at that point, I would just tell you got to keep fighting and not to get to that point by using all your energy. But I like a lot of what I saw. You did drop your hands a couple times. I gave you a couple little taps, but as you know, those taps aren't really taps. Those taps are big hurting shots, so you do have to fix that. But I like a lot of what I saw. And even when you're blocking, slipping, firing back and stuff, even when it wasn't landing, you're still doing the right things. But I'm also doing what I'm supposed to do too. That's part of the game. All right? Well, I'm gonna figure it out.